The Future of Love. 2069, Part 2. Welcome back, fellow explorers, to our continuing odyssey into the future of love and relationships. In this series, we are diving deep into the heart of what it means to connect, to love, and to build relationships in a world that is rapidly evolving. The year 2069 is not just a distant future. It is a canvas of endless possibilities, where technology and human emotions intertwine in ways we are only beginning to imagine. In our last episode, we embarked on a thrilling journey to the year 2069, a time when technology will have reshaped the very fabric of human connection. We saw how advancements in artificial intelligence, virtual reality, and biotechnology are not just tools, but integral parts of our daily lives, influencing how we meet, interact, and form bonds with one another. We explored the rise of virtual companions, the blurring of physical and digital realities, and the potential for technology to enhance intimacy and understanding. Imagine a world where your closest confidant could be an AI, capable of understanding and responding to your emotions with unprecedented accuracy. Or a world where long-distance relationships are no longer hindered by physical separation, thanks to immersive virtual environments that make you feel as if you are right next to your loved one. In this second part, we delve into even deeper and more transformative aspects of human connections. We will look at how technology is not just changing the way we communicate, but also the very nature of our relationships. From AI-driven matchmaking services that promise to find your perfect partner to genetic compatibility tests that could predict the success of a relationship, the future holds exciting and sometimes controversial possibilities. Fasten your seatbelts as we navigate the uncharted territories of love, intimacy, and family in a world increasingly intertwined with technology. We will explore how families might evolve when genetic engineering allows us to choose the traits of our children, and how societal norms around love and relationships might shift in response to these new capabilities. The future is a place where the boundaries of what we consider possible are constantly being pushed and redefined. Get ready to have your mind blown wide open. The journey ahead is filled with wonder, excitement, and perhaps a bit of apprehension as we step into a future where love and technology are inextricably linked. Stay tuned as we uncover the mysteries and marvels that await us in the year 2069 and beyond.
Imagine a world where loneliness is a distant memory, where the ache of isolation is replaced by the comforting presence of a digital friend. In this world, companionship is just an algorithm away, a seamless blend of technology and empathy. By the year 2069, advanced AI will have evolved to create virtual companions so real, so emotionally intelligent, that they'll blur the lines between human and machine. These companions will be capable of understanding our deepest emotions, responding with empathy and insight that rivals, and sometimes surpasses, human interaction. These companions will not just understand our needs, but anticipate them, offering support, stimulating conversation, and even providing a sense of security. Imagine an AI that knows when you're feeling down and offers the perfect words of encouragement, or one that can engage in deep philosophical discussions, challenging your intellect and broadening your horizons. They will be able to share in our joys and sorrows, laugh at our jokes, and even engage in playful banter, making them feel like true friends. These digital companions will be designed to adapt to our personalities, learning from our interactions to become better suited to our needs over time. But this brave new world comes with a cosmic caveat, a profound question that we must address. Will we become so reliant on these perfect digital companions that we lose the ability to connect with other flawed, messy humans? As we immerse ourselves in these idealized relationships, will we find it harder to navigate the complexities of real human interactions? The risk is that we might become so enamored with the ease and predictability of AI companionship that we neglect the rich, albeit sometimes challenging, connections with other people. Will our emotional dependence on AI hinder our capacity for genuine human connection, making us more isolated in a world that's more connected than ever? These are not just hypothetical concerns, but real issues that we must consider as we move forward. The emotional distance that can arise in a tech-dominated world is a significant challenge. We must ask ourselves if the convenience of AI companionship is worth the potential cost to our human relationships. As we venture further into the digital frontier, these are questions we must ponder deeply. The rise of virtual companions offers incredible possibilities, but it also demands that we carefully consider the impact on our humanity. The future is bright, but it is also complex, and it is up to us to navigate it wisely.
Picture this. You're strolling through a park and your augmented reality glasses highlight potential partners based on your compatibility scores and shared interests. In 2069, finding love might be as simple as swiping right on your smart contact lenses. Dating apps will evolve into immersive experiences, allowing us to connect with potential partners in virtual environments tailored to our desires. But as we enhance our reality with technology, will we lose sight of the simple joys of chance encounters and the thrill of discovering someone organically? Will the magic of human connection be lost in a sea of algorithms and compatibility scores? These are the questions that keep me up at night, folks.
Chapter 3. The Evolving Family Unit. The year is 2069. Families no longer need to be bound by traditional definitions. Advances in reproductive technology and the rise of virtual parenting will redefine kinship as we know it. Imagine co-parenting with a trusted AI companion, sharing the joys and challenges of raising a child with a digital entity capable of providing unwavering support and guidance. But what happens to the irreplaceable bond between parent and child when AI enters the equation? Will children raised in households augmented by technology develop differently? These are questions that strike at the very heart of what it means to be human, to be a family.
Chapter 4. Ethical Considerations in Relationship Technology. As we hurtle towards this brave new world of technologically enhanced relationships, we must proceed with both excitement and caution. The integration of technology into our most intimate relationships will necessitate ongoing ethical debates. How do we ensure these technologies are used responsibly, ethically, and equitably? How do we prevent bias from creeping into algorithms that shape our romantic choices? How do we protect privacy and consent in a world of increasingly interconnected minds? These are not just technological questions, my friends, but profound philosophical dilemmas that will shape the future of our species.
The technological revolution of 2069 promises to redefine relationships in profound and transformative ways. As we stand on the cusp of this new era, it's essential to understand the depth and breadth of these changes. The advancements we are witnessing are not just incremental. They are paradigm shifts that will touch every aspect of our lives, especially how we connect with one another. From neural interfaces to AI companions, the dynamics of love, intimacy, and family will reflect humanity's evolving priorities and values. Imagine a world where your thoughts can be shared instantly with a loved one through a neural link, or where an AI companion can provide emotional support and companionship, filling gaps that were once considered unbridgeable. These technologies will not only change how we interact, but also how we perceive relationships themselves. The future holds exhilarating possibilities, but we must proceed with both curiosity and careful consideration. The integration of technology into our personal lives brings with it a host of ethical questions and potential pitfalls. How do we ensure that these advancements enhance rather than detract from our human experience? What safeguards can we put in place to protect our privacy and emotional well-being? As we embrace these changes, ethical considerations and human connection will remain central to shaping the future of relationships. It's crucial to have ongoing dialogues about the implications of these technologies. Communities, policymakers, and technologists must work together to create frameworks that prioritize human dignity and emotional health. The conversations we have today will lay the groundwork for a future where technology serves to enrich our lives rather than complicate them. The essence of love, the longing for connection, the desire for intimacy. These are timeless and universal human experiences that transcend technological advancements. No matter how advanced our tools become, the fundamental human need for connection will remain unchanged. Technology can offer new ways to express and experience love, but it cannot replace the core emotions that make us human. The challenge lies in integrating these new tools into our lives in ways that enhance our relationships without overshadowing the human touch. So, as we stand on the precipice of this brave new world, let us remember that technology is merely a tool. It is a means to an end, not an end in itself. The true measure of our progress will be how well we can use these tools to foster deeper, more meaningful connections with one another. We must remain vigilant and thoughtful, ensuring that our pursuit of technological advancement does not come at the expense of our humanity. It is up to us, the architects of our future, to wield it wisely and ensure that love, in all its messy, complicated, and beautiful forms, remains the driving force behind our relationships. We have the power to shape a future where technology and humanity coexist harmoniously, where our tools serve to amplify our best qualities rather than diminish them. This is a collective responsibility, one that requires us to be both dreamers and pragmatists, visionaries and guardians of our shared human experience. Keep those minds curious, my friends. Curiosity is the engine of progress, the spark that ignites innovation. As we navigate this uncharted territory, let us do so with open minds and open hearts, always seeking to understand and to connect. The future is a canvas, and we are the artists. Let's paint a picture of a world where technology enhances our humanity, where love and connection are at the forefront of our technological revolution.